Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my viewers and those that have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate all of your positive feedback. Thank you so much. This is a general reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, please check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. You should be checking them anyway because they can give you additional information. Um, this reading is for the month of January for the sign of Libra. And this month I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross with clarifiers for each card. I have also drawn 3 cards from the Lenormand fortune telling deck and 1 archangel message. So we'll begin with the overall energy, and this is about you creating your working towards your security, building your security, building your foundations. Um, and this is a card of success, and it is usually through your own efforts. It is a very good money card. It's about achievement. You know, a nice home, nice clothes, and this is what you're working towards, this abundance. Now, in the past, we have the Seven of Swords, and this is a past situation that I think there was some deception, and you suspected this, um, or you discovered something. And you were thinking about leaving this situation. So on this card I drew the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the Emperor. Now together, this speaks of you having to make a head or heart decision with whatever that situation was. To have a new beginning. And with the Emperor is about taking control. So you felt that you needed to take control of that situation. And the Emperor, he makes wise decisions. So in the past, and this is the distant past, it could go back 6 months, a year. There was a situation where you felt that somebody was taking advantage of you. They were being, there was some sort of deception there. And although you may have been committed, you had to make this head or heart decision to move towards a new beginning, something something very passionate and exciting. It was a seed. It was still an idea at that time to leave that situation to start something new. And there was a decision that had to be made. Now, excuse me, moving up to the more recent past, you have the Strength card. The Strength card is all about drawing on that inner strength that you have while being patient about something. It's about having trust and belief in yourself, knowing that you can do this. And so, while this is going on, while you are waiting and drawing on this inner strength, you are assessing the situation, or you were. And you'd have been thinking thoughts like, based on what I've done so far, is it worth it? Should I continue with this? Should I continue to put up with this? And then we have the High Priestess, who says there are things that are yet to be revealed. and perhaps you need to keep things to yourself for now. Use your intuition with regards to this situation. And then the Tower moment came. And the Tower moment would have been, this happened very quickly, whatever it was. It was a sudden, unexpected event. And this really opened your eyes. Whatever this happened, you may have discovered something. And it opened your eyes. And this could have caused a breakup if this was a relationship we are speaking about, or a job. But it was some kind of illumination that came in and opened your eyes, and you had to embody the power, the energy of this emperor, and you took a decision. Because here in the present, it shows you again the Seven of Swords, leaving a situation, taking a risk. So I think that if this was a job or a relationship, it's you who left it. And now you're waiting on something. You have all this knowledge here behind you. You don't have much farther to go. And this card is telling you, don't give up. Then you have the wish card on that. So I think in fact that here this represents you really wanted to leave that situation. And this is a wish that was fulfilled. You had to have been thinking about this for quite some time because of these 9 rods here. And then we have these 9 rods again, which makes it a very powerful message. So whatever it was, you probably had been thinking about leaving this for a while. You had this seed of an idea, but it took this Tower moment, this deception, to really make you make up your mind. What crowns this reading? We have the World, which is an end to this cycle here. We have a victory, a breakthrough, cutting to the truth, so the truth has been revealed. Severing ties with that no longer serves you. And with the 5 of coins, in this instance, is a relief card for me. You're moving forward despite the obstacles that you might possibly face, whether that's now having to readjust your entire life because you've left a relationship, or because you decided to leave your job and perhaps you didn't have one to replace it right away. So you're moving forward despite these obstacles. And there you go, you got the Chariot. And so this is forward movement, and this is a victory. You have 2 cards of victory, one on either side of you, plus the World, which is a victory card in itself. And with the World, you haven't begun that new cycle yet. You're at the end of this here, and you have the seed of an idea for this new beginning. And you are moving forward with it. Now, in the outcome position, we got the Sun. This is a great card to have in the outcome position. This is success, happiness, luck. This indicates happy outcomes, no matter what it is that you wish to do or that you're working towards. This card says that it's going to be successful. If you've been down on your luck, and obviously you were here, right? It's going to get a whole lot better. This is an end to betrayal and disappointment. Here we have the world comes up again. You know, it's a new beginning with the world, a new cycle about to begin. And I think that that new cycle begins fairly quickly, because on top of that we have the death. It's transformation, it's change, it's the end of one way of doing things or thinking, and a new one is about to begin. Now, for the Lenormand fortune telling cards, we have again this um, this speaks of this reading because it's the end of something, the death of something. So it's the death of an old way of doing things, of an old way of thinking, of a job that no longer served you, of a relationship that just was built on faulty foundations. And you have a wish is granted. You have luck, success, and wishes coming in. This is represented here in the sun. And again, we have the bear, which represents strength over here, and luck. The only warning with this card is to be careful of whom you put your trust into going forward. Now, the Archangel message we have, remember who you are. Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. It's hard to see there. There we go. So I'm happy to see this outcome, this new beginning coming in for you. And I thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a reading with me, the details on how to do that are in the description box below. I wish you a great month of January. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye, Libra.